Hello, everyone, and welcome to a tech demo for my new capture card. Just wanted to get this video out there just to make sure that the game audio and the game itself are all lined up. Once I actually get the video out somewhere, or out to you guys, rather. Because I tried doing another take on this tech demo just a moment ago, and I thought we were all synced up, but there was still a little bit of a delay, but I think it should line up now. I tried it off screen here for a moment, just tried, swinging the sword a few times, and things seem to be relatively well lined up. Like, it seemed pretty on synced, so hopefully that's going to be the case when I play it back now. But in any case, ooh, there's a lizard there. Gonna want one of those, but yeah, so, like I said, this is just, this is not like a let's mess around on or let's play. This is just a brief tech demo, just to make sure I can get the video out all lined up, and also, oh, it ran away. And also, so that I can get it lined up, as far as resolution goes, because yeah, I have had problems in the past trying to get videos out in 1080p. That admittedly was one of my bigger regrets with Subnautica, was that I was not able to get it out in 1080p, but rather in 720. But I have fiddled around with my settings in DaVinci, and I think it should be fine in 1080p now. Hopefully that's going to be the case. But we won't know that until I actually go back and edit this. But I think everything else should be fine. So yeah, like I said, I've mentioned in earlier videos that I was thinking about getting a capture card, and yep, well, the other day, actually I think I did mention in one of my videos that I actually had purchased the capture card. So yep, it came in earlier today. Had to spend a couple of hours just fiddling with settings and making sure everything lined up alright, because I had a problem like getting the audio. Well, first I had a problem getting the game to display in OBS. Then I fixed that. Then I couldn't get the audio to show up. Then I fixed that. But then the audio started coming in at a delay. And I think that should be fixed as of now. Basically what I had to do is I had to add a bunch of render filters on to my game. I think like 2.5 seconds worth, because that's about how much the delay between the video and the audio was. The video showing up before the audio. So if you guys notice anything on your end, please let me know. I will, of course, be going back and watching this video before I get it out on YouTube, but there's always a chance that I can miss something very easily. The chance that I can miss something. And yeah, with any luck, you'll be seeing this video in 1080p without any stuttering or weirdness, like weird frame dropping or anything like that. Again, right now I have DaVinci set up to edit in, I think it's 59.94 frames, which is pretty much 60. So hopefully it should be fine. It should be, again, in 1080p. You should be seeing this with no frames being dropped. And if that's the case, and this is in fact a successful tech demo, then you should start seeing some Switch LPs in the near future. As far as which game I'm going to start with first, I'm not sure off the top of my head. The first major Switch LP is more than likely going to be Pokemon Shield after Pokemon Crystal is finished. Other than that, though, I might do some fun one-offs, like, I don't know, something random like Mom Hid My Game or something like that. I'd like to do this game, Breath of the Wild, as well. That would replace Stardew Valley, which isn't going to end anytime soon. And honestly, this would be another long LP, and I kind of want to do at least one, shorter one, between Stardew Valley and Breath of the Wild, rather than just jumping from one very long LP to another very long LP. So, in any case, if you have any suggestions, let me know. Other games I'm considering that I have are Mario Odyssey. Octopath Traveler is definitely going to happen at some point. I'd like to practice that game a little bit more first, though. Or at least Well, because I did do a playthrough recently. I finished it relatively recently, but that was just everybody's main story. I didn't do any of the super bosses, like getting into the super classes, and I didn't do the like side, the final dungeon after you beat everybody's stories. Yeah, I didn't do that one either. So I would like to do those first, like in practice, before I do the actual LP, because I'd like to do those in the LP, but. Yeah, and then otherwise I just have... Oh, the other one that I was kind of thinking about was a Hollow Knight Blind playthrough. Which, again, I've mentioned this briefly in either Stardew Valley or Crystal. It was probably Stardew Valley. Might have even been a Plants vs. Zombies episode, but... yeah, I have only played about half an hour to an hour of Hollow Knight. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I hear a lot of excellent things about it, so... that's something I would be interested in doing, and maybe is potentially my first blind LP. Oh, another Switch LP I definitely am going to want to do is Animal Crossing when that comes out. I'd like to get that out day one if possible. So definitely look forward to that here in March. But yeah, other than that, feel free to let me know what you think of this setup in the comments. I'm absolutely open to all feedback, as I am very, very new to recording from a capture device, so please do let me know if you have any suggestions. And I think that's just about going to do it for this tech demo. So without further ado, this is XLex, signing out. Have a good day.